Good morning, Badr. Hello.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Smith.
But I am not Smith.
Have a seat, have a seat. No, let's see. We'll follow all of these.
What, doctor?
Ah, yes. We'll start.
How?
Hi,
Hi, Mr. Rao. How are you?
I am not fine.
Why?
I am in a big trouble.
Who is that?
There is a mouse in my house.
That's easy. All you need to do is just use a trap.
I don't have one.
Well then, buy one.
I can't afford one.
Good morning, doctor.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Smith.
But I am not.
Have a seat, have a seat. No, let's see. We'll follow this.
Oh, what, doctor?
Yes. Oh. We'll start at.
Oh.
What a beautiful job.
Oh.
What's the problem?
But I didn't get it. So. Good morning, doctor.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Smith.
But I am not.
Have a seat, have a seat. New, let's see. We'll follow this.
What, doctor?
Yes. Oh, we'll start it. Oh, quite a beautiful job.
But I didn't.
What's the problem?
But I didn't cover it with my teaspoon. Oh.
You didn't? Aren't you Mr. Smith?
No, I am Mr. J.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
Well, what are you gonna do, you doctor? Oh.
Let me see, is this where?
What should be done to have more youth participants in the election?
Good question. In fact, it is a responsibility of all of us, Moroccan citizens, be aware of the importance of election and the development of our country.
Yes, that's right, Mr. In the same mood, Mrs. How can we have more youth participation in the election? And what's your advice to Moroccans to take full part in the election?
I think that the best way to have more young participants is in that all the promises we give them should take places in reality. Also, they should know the elections are a must. With their participation, we will have a better future tomorrow.
Well, I think that we have come to the end of this program. Thank you, Mr. Elyahyaoui, President of Development Association. Thank you, Mrs. Benyoussef, next member in Parliament. And many thanks for your attention. Goodbye and see you in another edition. Ladies and gentlemen, first I would like to thank you for giving me this opportunity to talk with you about the topic election 2007. First, with us today in this discussion, Mr. Tarboun, the President of Development Association, and Mrs. Benyoussef, an ex-member in Parliament. Thank you for your attendance.
You are welcome.
With my name.
First, I would like to start with you, Mr. Tarboun. What do you think of today's election?
Well, thank you for the invitation. I think that election contributes a lot to the development of any nation. But The majority of Moroccan citizens are not aware of the great importance elections play in our society.
Indeed, you are completely right. In the same with Mrs. Badr, could you please explain why this majority of citizens refuse to participate in the election?
Well, in my opinion, the absence of youth participants in the election is due to the false promises they receive from their candidates. In other words, they lost confidence in all their speeches. They are all lies.
Yes. According to you, Mr. Tabon, what should be done to have more participants?
In fact, it is a responsibility of all of us, Moroccan citizens, be aware of the importance of election in the development of our country.
Yes, that's right. In the same mode, Mrs. Benyoussef, how can we have more youth participants in the election? And what's your advice to Moroccans to have more participants?
I think that the best way to have more young participants is that all the promises we give them should take places in realities. Also, they should know that elections are a must, and with their participation we will have a better future tomorrow.
Well, thanks, Miss. I think that we have come to the end of this program. Thank you, Mr. Tarbon, President of Development Association.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Benyoussef, an ex-member of Parliament. And many thanks for your attention. Goodbye.
Independent, my children love me. They truly do. They would love and play. Come with you, baby, when they mend their fun. Never forgetting me, never forgetting. I'm the only one. We were all so happy, so free. They asked for only what I could get them when they were young, and they asked for letters in return. Perhaps to later. Then, as they grew older, they changed. They no longer seemed happy with their lives and began searching for more, wanting something else that I couldn't offer them. No longer, nothing seemed good enough anymore. No longer did they cry out to me as they used to, wanting me to play their simple, gentle game. It was almost as I were being ignored. Did I neglect them? Did I do something to make them turn away? On dark night, when I had looked away in distress, they had lost their innocence, and new path was found, behind. No more could I hold them and whispered lovingly into their ears. Those days were lost, never to be found again. I became a burden to them. I tried to change. I tried to give them what they wanted, but I guess I didn't understand. They no longer wanted what I had offered them. They wanted more. So they came back and took from within me, scarring me gently, never letting my wounds heal. But with youthful blindness, they never saw my pain. They just kept taking and taking. I'm so weak now. I have little more to give, but still they hurt me. I cry out in a great sorrow, but I'm not here. I plead with my children, please stop all this pain. Don't you love me? Don't you love your mother anymore? Do you want to see her die? gave you, my children. A tree you chop it down. I gave you a river, but you depleted. I gave you the sky, but you blanketed with smoke from never ceasing fire. Will nothing make you love me again? I have given you the word, but you continue to deteriorate it. Have you forgotten your mother here?
We celebrate our day on April 22 to remind us to take care of our world.
Okay.
We need to keep our streams, ponds, lakes, rivers clean for us to have good water.
We need to keep the ocean clean to protect the living things that became their home.
Pollution is causing danger. Today, we break this earth and our water sources.
This can cause health problems to people and harm animals living on Earth.
Each of us can help recycle and reuse things instead of throwing them away.
We need to keep trash, use garbage can litter off instead of littering.
It starts by cleaning up trash in our school, homes and neighborhoods. We also can use less water when we brush our teeth and don't let the water run.
We can turn off lights when we leave our room to save electricity.
We can use both sides to save people and trees.
We can recycle plastic, glass, and newspapers. We can plant new trees.
These are just few ways we can make a difference for our world.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy